This is something that's going to help reduce your days on market and make your house more attractive. Hey guys, it's Jerry McManus from Keller, your friendly neighborhood real estate agent for the last 21 years. And we're going to be here today and we're going to talk about a tool that both buyers and sellers can use. But first, I would like for you to hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe so that we can be able to still continue to get the good news out. What we're going to talk about today are seller concessions. So what are they? Number one, it's a financial consideration that's passed along from a seller to a buyer. I know what you're thinking because I have heard this countless times over the years. I am not gonna help pay their closing costs. Or if you're a buyer, you may be saying to yourself, ooh, I can get free money. It really doesn't work quite like that. But let me illustrate a situation so that folks can understand this one pretty easily. There are sometimes a lot of buyers in the marketplace that are what we say cash poor, but can easily finance a pretty big number on their house. And for whatever reason, they just don't have all the money to be able to do it today. And what those people wind up doing is that in an effort to get into your house, they will make an offer to you where there's a portion of that sale price is going to go back to them as financial consideration so that what they can do is then afford to buy your home. Now, if you're a seller, you might think I'm giving up something where you're really not. Because what winds up happening is these people that are using the seller concession tool, the buyers, they also understand that they can't keep beating you up because that turns away sellers real quick. So what they wind up doing is that instead of saying for the sake of argument you have a $400,000 house, they're not going to say, I'll give you $400,000 minus the $10,000. What they'll say is, I'll give you $410,000. So they'll add that to the top line number and they'll raise it up. Now, this is where a real estate agent is going to have to come into play, a skilled real estate agent at that. They're going to be able to make sure that can the house still appraise? But as a buyer, the thing that's really good about this is that it does help you get into a home that you normally may not be able, even though you could make the payment, you may not be able to afford to get in there in and of yourself. So it is a good tool. But the thing that I wanted to reintroduce to you is this concept of seller concession, because earlier in my career, I'll say from 2019 back, it was actually a very common tool to use. So now, after all the froth is blown off on the market, this is something that's going to help reduce your days on market and make your house more attractive as a tool that the possibility of such would exist. So that's my advice to you today. If you can, my number here in the end screen, 856-373-3537. Should you have any questions, please feel free to give me a call at any time, and we'll see you on the next video. Hey guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and notification bell. This way we can stay connected. Here's my contact information should you have any questions. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.